Welcome, friends. Today we're embarking on a journey through time to explore one of humanity's most remarkable inventions, traditional paper. Have you ever wondered how ancient texts have survived for thousands of years? The answer lies in the art of traditional papermaking. Let's travel back to 105 AD, when a Chinese court official named Cai Lun created the first sheet of paper. Can you imagine transforming simple materials like mulberry bark, old fishing nets, and cloth scraps into an invention that would change the world? It's mind-boggling, isn't it? But this was just the beginning. Did you know it took nearly 700 years for paper to spread from China to the Middle East? And from there it continued its incredible journey to Europe via the legendary Silk Road. Can you picture the merchants and scholars' amazement when they first laid eyes on this delicate yet incredibly useful material? Now, let's journey to Japan, home of the famous washi paper. Did you know there are 2,000 different types of washi, each with its unique characteristics, made from the bark of gampi, mitsumata, and kozo trees? Imagine holding a sheet of washi so thin and delicate, yet incredibly durable, capable of lasting hundreds of years if properly preserved. Step with me into a traditional paper workshop. Can you smell the faint aroma of tree bark and hear the sound of flowing water? This is where art and science blend seamlessly. Did you know that a single large tree can produce about 10,000 sheets of traditional A4-sized paper? Astonishing, isn't it? The process of making traditional paper is complex and requires patience. Can you believe that after processing, the weight of the paper is only about 10 to 20% of the original raw material weight? This shows how much unnecessary material must be removed during the papermaking process. But the results are worth it. Did you know that one of the oldest surviving pieces of paper found in China dates back about 3,000 years? Imagine a sheet of paper outlasting many civilizations. Now let's visit Korea, where they produce a traditional paper called hanji. Did you know that a single sheet of high-quality hanji can cost up to $22? But the most remarkable thing about hanji isn't its price, but its durability. Hanji is said to last for thousands of years. The process of making hanji is an art that requires patience and high skill. Can you imagine that a skilled artisan can produce 350 sheets of hanji per day after decades of practice? But it can take up to 4 years to learn how to create a perfect sheet of hanji. Did you know that hanji is used not only for writing and painting but also for preserving and restoring ancient documents? Even prestigious institutions like the U.S. Library of Congress and the Louvre Museum use hanji to restore centuries-old books. But it's not just Korea around the world. The art of traditional papermaking is still being preserved and developed. Did you know that China, the birthplace of paper, is currently the world's largest paper producer with an output of about 99.3 million tons per year? followed by the United States with 75.083 million tons, Japan with 26.627 million tons, Germany with 22.698 million tons, and Canada with 12.112 million tons. Unfortunately, the traditional paper industry is facing many challenges. Did you know that many traditional paper mills have had to close due to declining demand? This not only affects the economy but also threatens the preservation of a precious cultural heritage. But don't worry. Traditional paper still has great potential in modern society. Can you imagine that traditional paper is being used in interior design, fashion, and even in high-end technology? The combination of tradition and modernity is creating unique and sophisticated products. Moreover, in an age where people are increasingly concerned about the environment, traditional paper is becoming a sustainable choice. Did you know that the traditional paper-making process often uses fewer chemicals and less energy compared to industrial paper production? So, what do you think about the future of traditional paper? Do you believe it will continue to exist and develop in this digital world? Or do you think it will gradually disappear? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And now I have a small challenge for you. The next time you hold a sheet of paper, take a moment to look at it and feel it. Can you guess what kind of material it's made from? Could it last for thousands of years like traditional paper? The story of traditional paper is not just about a material. It's a story of human creativity, of transmitting knowledge through thousands of years, and of how a simple invention can change the world. And who knows, maybe in the future, you'll be the one writing the next chapter of this amazing story.